What a night for football.
The crowd here wanting Manchester.
The pleasing thing for us.
With double figures already, is going to have a hit. Physically tonight, Amorim.
But what Delap will do is, if he gets Maguire in a 1v1.
Dorgo on the left. The league seen over the last couple of years with their back-to-back promotions.
Does the left wing back, because when they get wide they can put balls into the box early. Dorgu tracks the run, and then the the defender's got it under control. Paul, stay.
The front line making things happen. Free kick. Well, that went near post, just a shade behind him. And the possible counter-attack. Joyland came to the ball, Robbie. The ball went. But they're lively, Ipswich. They've had a bonus goal out of. Reversed by Davis.
Great save. Palmer at the near post. Scored against Leicester, didn't we, late on?
Well, it said the rain had stopped just before we came on air. It is very much.
The team read the stats out before the game. It's unbelievable.
It seems to work almost.
I think they've been fantastic, especially here at Old Trafford.
Haaland a
huge boost.
So they nearly found the way. To me, it gives off the body language of a coach who.
Well, that's a big question. Let's rotate. You go out wide, you go inside.
He's okay.
I think there'll be frustration inside Old Trafford, but as we've seen in the past,
against Kajust.
Yeah, I think
with England, the referee saying to the Ipswich player there, you make sure you keep your arms. Manchester United set piece pays off perfectly.
It's a great ball in pace on it. Got to say, Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United. What will they do?
Did it? Needed to keep that really for Ipswich. Maguire taken off Bruno Fernandes.
Maguire just stands his ground. Good defending. And he scoops in high into the net.
Back come Ipswich with Hutchinson.
Peter McKenna be disappointed. An own goal, and then it was a straight ball. Poor defensive.
Manchester United. Hutchinson. So very well indeed. He used it well, Hutchinson, and that's not bad either. Another fantastic week of European football.
Any other side. It's quite remarkable how they just do not.
Euro again.
The other one. You know, when I say long balls,
still a long way to go to that without conceding further. Under absolutely no pressure at all. He did score away from home, of course, to lick the Tuanzebe was under a little bit of pressure. Ipswich are under more pressure now. Said to be knocking it around with confidence. Darren England goes to the pocket.
Yeah, he's pointing. He's pointing. He's in that 10 position. You know, good skill. United, you have to be creative and be brave. You know.
Presents it to Garnacho. Clean pair of hands.
Yeah, throws himself to the ground. The referee, spot on.
Good little race that. Hutchinson chasing for all he was. Bigger, our incredible lineup of live sport now featuring the Olympic Games. For Manchester United supporters there, they've had a good 15 minutes. The rain relenting some, if not the clearance by Onana, incidentally. Still a shade to Tuanzebe. Sure.
Oh.
So Darren England has been told to go to the monitor to review it. Surely one or two looks is enough.
Yeah.
Dorgu's asked to follow him over. Maybe 2-1 up, but there's still a lot of this game to go, and now they're down. Hutchinson trying to continue.
No, but Garnacho's been spending most of his time on the left piece. Now Dallo now comes over to the left. Watch as Delict drops deep as the ball gets swung in. There's no touch.
Real go of it, and 2 for Philogene.
It's an arm in the chest. O'Shea goes down.
Philogene rather fancied scoring a hat-trick at Old Trafford in the first half-time at the end. Grip on the ball. And Darren England gets... So Nazwari, who came off.
For Ipswich Town to come to Old Trafford and get a result.
Whether he might have been the player sacrificed. Look at Manchester United are back in front.
The sight of the goalkeeper, it's a great header. Yeah, it's a great start for Manchester United though, Paul.
Morsey.
3 set pieces from...
So keen to make his mark tonight. He's forced a corner here. What they wouldn't give for some of the service.
It's great delivery once again.
Tuanzebe. Broke kindly into the path of Philip.
Got a hat-trick Old Trafford.
You absolutely have got me. I'm not going to fool you. Together. When they went behind, playing against the 10 men, that's drifted away from... They're in the crowd tonight. Many of the greats of yesteryear. I had a little chat with Dennis. This actually, Robbie. Ipswich Town in perhaps the greatest area in there. Delact. Are sitting tonight on 17, the same as Ipswich. Hat-trick in that sense tonight.
We've seen the war.
10 United in, maybe force an error.
He's got to be the outlet. He's got to offer his...
Loss of concentration by Ipswich. Delot is onto it quickly. You didn't mind that little step over, did you?
No.
And a really good piece of defending by Delict.
That's good skill there.
Yes. That's a little sacred corner of old needless. And not a murmur of complaint by Delict as Zirkzee goes for it. So this... Kajust. Hutchinson. Nothing out of it on the end of it. That was a near thing for Manchester United. From McKenna. And Casemiro's now being introduced.
9 dropping in as that false 9.
And now Zirkzee through the middle. Going to be some tired legs at the... Nice and composed Kajus tonight.
Moving from side to side, you're trying to get the Manchester United players out of position. You don't need...
That's nice.
The pressing up there with 10. Stay in your...
Over the top of his crossbar and Ipswich get a corner.
They're showing good patience not to hit it first time, but just cut across it too much.
But Davis, very cool indeed. Reversed to Axel.
And Hoyland has his pace. You know, when you got 10, you need the outlet. More assists than him, which is remarkable considering that he's played in a struggling team. They'll have no better chance against an Old Trafford against the poor Manchester United.
The Manchester United fans would like a little bit more from there. And when United do win the ball back, have they got the wherewithal to go down the other end of the field? Well, surely for Ipswich. He waited for Broadhead to run. But only tempted. Maguire. In his traps. Good challenge it was by Greaves. Broadhead. immediately on free kick duty. Ugarte seems to have done the trick. The volume rises here. Injera, they are struggling to put away. Taken short to Clark. Wrestling match with Hoyland to look forward to anymore. Plenty, as indeed they did at Everton at the weekend. Got Delap to the floor. That was not very smart.
Got a good strength once again. And then Mazraoui comes in, doesn't he, to do
Position in the box. Affected by the goalkeeper. Manchester United hanging on to their lead.
only one of his only saves in the second half.
It is all I'm saying. Let's see what he does here.
I think if Ipswich are to lose this game, though, Paul.
Bruno Fernandes is doing the protesting. Taylor goes back with it. It hit the arm of Casemiro. He wasn't holding back second time. Sami Smodic comes up with a special moment.
The assist for the winner, you know,